Okay, hello and welcome to Beyond the Veil. It looks interesting. Let's go on brutal. Let's play the tutorial. It looks an interesting sort of roguelike sort of thing, so we can move around with this little thing in the middle. We can rotate around, but it's got shadow plays and darkness and interesting things. So, you can also aim with the mouse and rotate with the camera by holding the right mouse button. But I'm playing on controller because, I'm a controller gamer. Okay, so reload all of those bullets because we've got a limited amount of bullets. We're just some sort of weird leaf thing at the moment. Okay, we can't leave the circle. Okay, I thought we'd be able to leave the circle. Adrenaline. Adrenaline is gained by dealing damage to. So dash. Dash with the left bumper. Okay, and obviously you've got a timer down there on the bottom that shows when it's coming up. Okay, so now we need to defeat all of the enemies. Shit. Wow, you've got shotguns. That's cheap. I have nothing of the sort. We clearly don't have auto reload because that took me actually pressing the reload. There we go. Because you've got shotguns, I don't want to get close. Oh, my accuracy is shit. Your current accuracy is also shown on the top left of the screen. Continuous fire decreases your... Yeah, I just realised that when I was shooting and it was not going where I was aiming. My accuracy was complete garbage. Ah, shit. Okay. Will can be used to restore attributes in and out of combat. Okay, restoring life attribute, recover health in combat. But how do I use my will? With that. Okay, so grit, focus. Yeah, we lost some life. Okay, we've got some will remaining, but we've got none. What does meditate do? Or is that what we're doing to do that? Attributes slowly restore when resting. Okay, am I resting now? Use your compass with B. Aha, there's some sort of ping over here. Your compass reveals interesting points on the map. Each use of compass consumes one focus. Okay, collect reveals items of day. I'm clicking A. Awkwards. A for awkwards. Okay, consume foods to dehydration and thirst. Yeah, let's just pretend that one is bugged. Okay, consumable. Water, cooked meat, satiates hunger, satiates thirst. We're not really that hungry or thirsty. I feel like it'd be a waste. You're going to force me to actually eat. Okay. Walk to the portal to begin your journey. But I want this pile of gold that you're not going to let me have. Okay, let's use the portal. So even though it's pretty minimalist, I thought it looked like a cool enough roguelike to go with it. You wept alone, and in the darkness I watched you across the great distance, and in you I saw myself. I have brought you here to my world so that we might both be saved. I look upon these desolate plains with an unfamiliar gaze, but this was once my home. These lands were green long before the darkness fell upon them. I would walk amongst the trees and feel the grass beneath my feet. Now the groves are dead, and I pass like a shadow amongst them. Only the sun-scorched dirt remains. Left mouse button. Left bumper, right. There were once 5 great beings, gods to you, who roamed the worlds. Around them 5 great kingdoms were founded, and over the time as civilizations grew, miracles became rotes. Rotes starts with a W. Our cities rose high into the heavens, and machines were the earth. The gods saw they were no longer needed, so they retreated from the world of man. One day, when we had forgotten our roots, they vanished, but the vacuum left by their absence was clear. Something changed in the earth, in the air, and the sea. The essence that binds the world turned on us. It swords? Do you mean scoured? Scoured the earth and awoke the ceaseless winds. The gods are gone, and with them our humanity. Ahead lies a dead world, a stagnant place, where only barbarianism and hopelessness remain. But I believe if we can bring back the gods, we can restore it all. I know where they are. They sleep in the place between places, the dark realm beyond the veil of reality. There are 5 gates that lead to this realm, but they lie dormant, activated by the temples long since forgotten into the essence. I cannot cleanse the temples, but I can guide you to them. Only together can the gods turn the tide of decay and offer you the peace which you so dearly seek. Your path is not an easy one. There will be dangers, both physical and psychological. The essence will seek to claim you. It will burrow into your thoughts and lay seeds of doubts. It once gave strength to the gods. Now, unbound, it breeds only chaos. It feeds on our wants and fear. And you will encounter... have succumbed? And those you will encounter have succumbed to its influence. Some may still rest, others, however, will stop at nothing to rid you from this world. You were lost, but I found you. Your memories have been hidden for now, at least. But I cannot hide your pain. That you will have to bear. When you're ready, I'll tell you more. Until then, you must endure. Truth in my words. I do not wish to deceive you. The gods can heal your grief, just as they can heal my words. Just as you can heal my grammar. I have brought you to the kingdom of Io. Only one temple binds the gateway, and it lies hidden amongst the shifting desert sands. When it is broken, return here and place your hands upon the stones. Be prepared, for I do not know what awaits you within. I'll be waiting for you on the other side no matter what happens. The Necromancer. There are a few things on there. Exploration is the key to survival in Beyond the Veil. By exploring, you can uncover numerous regions, each with their own obstacles. Okay. But I don't know what K is on A. Your progress is auto save periodically, but you can save manually from the pause screen when out of combat. Okay, so this is explore inventory. Okay, so Dark Slimber. Slinger. No inscription, that's our weapon, I guess. And then we've got the exploration for regions, so we can see a map where all of the gates are. So Io is the gate. We need grits, true grits, to get to these places. Unknown region. Okay. I don't know what you're expecting me to do here. Enter. Okay, let's enter. Repentance of Io. Okay, so now we're in a region. Okay, there's some fires. Okay, I see that enemy up there. Oh, lock on to him. Fuck me. Okay, thankfully we've got unlimited ammo. Oh shit, they're literally just coming for me. Okay. Wow, you're a fast one. But they're just gonna never stop. We found the plants. Seeds, Duncan, what? Oh, we cleared the region. That was easy. Okay. Is there anything else? Like, I know that there was that one item. I guess not. Wow, that was easy. Right, let's leave the region. Repentance. Region cleared. Where are you going, map? I was trying to go to that and it's like, it's flying off wildly. Wow, that's really loose. Okay, so, oh, the travelling, that's why we couldn't enter immediately. It's because it takes time to travel to the region. Okay, a new world one. The land before me, just as the necromancer said, dark and dying. Even the dry ground seems to crack with hunger, eager to stake its thirst with my blood. Slake? Slake? It's not steak. It's more like satiates. Eager to satiate its thirst with my blood. What's slake or steak? You know, steak doesn't sound right. It's not a T, it's an L. There are others here. They are vague shapes of the horizon and subtle whispers and winds. Purgatorial souls, fearful and wary. If I'm to be alone in my journey, then that's the way it must be. I mean, I know I'm English and it's probably written in American or, you know, some other language, but, you know, like, in British grammar, that does not make sense. So, I'm unfamiliar with what that's meant to be. I see you hiding behind there. You cannot... Shit. You just sit there. No, I was asking you to sit there and wait for me. Yeah, he decided to actually come out. I see you. But there are bosses and things. Picks up some salt. PJ salt. Perfect. There are bosses and things in this as well, so it's pretty cool. Okay, is that like... That's the only thing. Right. Shrines. Some areas contain shrines where you can show your devotion to the gods. These shrines provide challenges that when complete can improve your character. Okay, sure. We've accepted the Rite of Vigilance. Does that mean not reloading? Because I don't seem to be able to reload. Okay. We'll take that water. I find it weird that it's sometimes like super circulating. I know that's not really a term, but it's like there's some sort of other control that takes over and moves my controller. Like that circle wasn't me moving the circle, that was some sort of other thing. And my mouse is perfectly stationary, it's not being moved by anything. So it's odd that it would be doing this. Okay, so my focus is not high. I should probably enter my focus. I don't remember how to do that. Okay, right, so that's just my weapon. Okay, higher quality weapons, yeah. We don't have any better weapons. I'm trying to go to meditate though. We'll figure it out after we clear the area, I guess. Wow. Okay. No. Hello. You're a sneaky fellow, aren't you? Oh shit, you can reload while shooting. Okay, my accuracy is actually shit. Yeah, you come closer so that I can get some accurate shots on you. Right, you're waiting to get me with a shotgun blast, I know. You're probably also a shotgunner. Hello, you're melee clearly because you're rushing me. So I will not do that. Right, brawler, the different types. We did take some hits, which means I will need to. Right, that's just an item. Okay, we've cleared the region. I'll figure out how to meditate in a second. Right, is there anything else? We have nothing. Okay, so now will you let me cycle through? Okay. Like, that's only letting me go and look at that. Right, I'm just going to use my mouse. Right, focus must be essential for aim, I think. I've had to move to the mouse because it's ridiculous. Okay, restore one focus. I mean, some of these things might be good. Okay, satiates hunger. I mean, you know, not necessary. Salt, don't know. Is it craftable? Okay, water. Well, we're going to drink some because we are getting a bit thirsty. It's odd that you've got these things as well. Okay, so controller. But no button. No button. Oh. Right analog stick. That's an odd one. The right analog stick is the way to move that. Okay. Okay. Well, we don't have any other weapons. Then we've got general. Right. So that wasn't really tutorialized, so that took a while to figure out. Okay. Rite to Vigilance. We found 3 of 15 items, so I guess we have to find a lot of items. Okay, let's carry on moving along. Okay, just going to use up some of our grit to get here. We're going to need more true grit and focus, I guess. But focus is good for accuracy, I would imagine, because we were very inaccurate whilst we were like that. So now we seem more accurate again. So I do feel like that was a big difference. Hey, how dare you? Shit. Hey, stay back. I know your friend is coming. Okay. I see you there. Oh, you've got good guns. No, stop rotating me, weird control that takes over. I pressed X, mate. Okay. Yeah. Fuck me, my accuracy's gone to shit again. Okay, that is weird when that happens. Like, it's very, very odd. I feel like there's no more enemies, so, you know, I'm pretty safe to go through this. Okay, we don't have any will. And, well, my life seems to be good. I felt like I did take some hits, though, but I guess not. Okay. So, over here, okay. Weird that the area isn't cleared until you've got all the items as well. The mystics. Okay, so that's just lore. Yeah, I'm not really going to read all that lore. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have the will to improve our grit and stuff, so return home. Yeah, not enough grit. But I guess, you know, returning home must not cost grit. But we've cleared all of these regions, so there's nothing else. Where's the boss? I expected a boss. I really expected there to be some sort of boss at the end of that path. At odds that there wasn't a boss. No boss, man! Okay. Yeah, 4 attributes. 2 physical and 2 mental. Okay, yeah. Focus increases the rate at which you gain adrenaline. The number of compass charges available will decrease as the recharge time of your skills and can be used to restore other attributes. Okay. So if I just sit here, it's literally resting. Okay. Also meditate. So, you know, we need to literally wait. Okay, let's go explore. So whilst we're at that gate, you know, it can restore the grit, but that takes all of our grit to even go there. Let's just go to these unknown regions because, you know, I really don't know what's going on with that. Crafting. What can we make with salt? I guess nothing because we don't have anything that works with it. A whole new world number 3. Well, you know, I guess we're meant to be going to them in order, but we didn't. Okay, hello. No, you're just charging people. I don't like that the rotation takes its own mind and, you know, it starts rotating out of control when I don't want it to. You know, I'm just trying to be minimalist with how much I rotate, and then it just starts doing its own thing. Okay, what is that? I will inspect it after items. Okay. Hello. You seem like a bigger threat right now. Marrow of accursed bones. Okay. Literally, I took the marrow out of your bones. So you can imagine that it's essentially the same as a bigger roguelike shoot 'em up sort of thing, but actually it's hi, what's this? An item? Okay. That's not everything in this area. Okay. Well, that was invisible. Triumph of the Piranha. So literally you've got to use your compass every single time to find those items, because I would not have seen that without that. Okay, let's go to this unknown region. Let's travel. Okay, we're getting a little thirsty and hungry, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. Let's enter the region. Yeah, there's a whole new world number 4. What are these? They are things that I can shoot. Okay, little worm things. Ah, they've got items on them. And I can actually take the money this time. To lose. There was something there. I guess that's just picking up on an enemy. Right, we need to hunt down. Hi. You watching me? Gazer. No watching me from a distance, that's creepy. Okay. I will eat all of your remains. It also helps me with, there it goes again, rotating way too much. I did not rotate that. I did, and there it goes again, like I'm not even touching. That's a major bug. That's like... That's a really off-putting bug for a game like this. You know, you want your controls to be tight, and then it just starts rotating way too much, and then it's like, nope, you've over-rotated and also moved. Right. No buried items. There's got to be a worm. There's one more worm hiding somewhere out here. Right. I didn't see region cleared come up. It would be nice if that stays on the screen, you know, if we have cleared it and I'm just being a dumbass. But I feel like there's something else here. Okay. Nope, that's just the thing flying away on its own. Yeah, we haven't cleared this region. Stop running away. Okay, let's maybe they went outside the circle. That would be awkward. You know, if they were... Hey. They were so far out of the circle that, yeah, he's running out the circle. That it became an issue. Okay. Right, he runs. Why does he run? Also, I haven't been using dash. Don't rotate me. Was dash A? B? Compass, right. There's something here. God damn it. Okay. We haven't completed the region still. It's that one. It's dash. Okay. Where are you remaining enemies? I feel like, you know, if they're running away, then we got problems. Aha. Region cleared. Perfect. Okay. Random piece of meat, right. It's not flying itself into the great unknown at this point, so that's good. That's a bug and a half. Right, let's enter this region and explore it. Yes. We're exploring the new worlds. The light source. What have we got? Okay. Sounds like drums. But the sounds of distant drums. Yeah, I can shoot too. Ha. I see that sneaking up on me. I'm just gonna circle back round here. Oh shit, you've got a shotgun. You're just a brawler, right? Yeah, you're nothing. I see that coming. Come on. Okay, you've got some tasty weaponry. I'll admit that. You look very similar to the other one. I guess everything with guns is called a sentinel, but you know they've got. Well, my focus is shit, isn't it? I reloaded, mate. Can the reload fail or something? Like, I feel like the reload can fail. I guess the triangle at the top is my accuracy. You know, the one that's literally on the enemy. It's not like their health or something. You know, it's my accuracy going down. Okay, so there's something. There's a lot of items. Passage from the Book of the Earth. Then we've got the very obvious one that's already showing itself. And there's one over here, and then there's another one there. I can actually see this one. Then we've got a portal. I wonder if there's meant to be a portal in the other place, unless it's because of the chain, the rights, you know, vigilance. Because aha, here we go. Here's the boss. Maybe I would suggest defeat waves within the time limits. Okay. Oh shit, they've got explosives as well. Okay, stop failing with the reloads. Come on. Shit! Failed. Your attributes reduced to 1? Screw you. Seriously? Screw you. Okay, that sucks. I'm guessing, you know, we would have got some sort of special bonus that leveled everything up if we had have succeeded in that. Accessories! Okay. I didn't mean to eat that, but, you know, we'll take it. Right, so we don't have any other items. Yeah, we're at nothing. I mean, cook's meats. Eat for the hunger, right? Drink some water. A lot of water. Sweet root that helps you go a bit further. And we've got the journals, and we can meditate, but, you know, I'm going to wait till we're out of the area. Let's just let it rest up. It sucks that we failed that entirely. Okay. No, don't go in. I wanted to rest. I guess we have to go back home to rest. That's odd. You know, I'd like to just meditate or rest at wherever. To restore all of our stuff that we lost. I guess we get more, you know, points in them, so we end up with 5. Meditate. I guess meditate would be the thing, also I wasn't paying attention to all the other things. Like the marrow and the dark slinger. This is going to ease all of our grit to get there, I guess. It takes a lot of grit to travel there. To the winds and the wispy waves. I want to find a boss. Where are these bosses? I guess there's maybe only 5 bosses. But I expected a lot more boss. Only 1 temple remains uncleansed. Yes, okay. So take me in along the bank. Okay. Hey, that's a good gun you've got there. And, you know, we would have died from that if we, if we hadn't have rested up, you know, 1 shot, 1 kill, literally all it would have took. Okay, you are annoying. It's just gonna come up right next to you and shoot you. You are also trying to keep your distance. Shit. Don't mind me. Hey. No. How dare you? How very dare you? I should have dashed out of that, I realised. Survive 4 days. What's that about? Survive 2 days. You see all that on the bottom? Come on, my accuracy is shit. Okay, it's now vanished, but what was that about? The survive X days. Okay. Grid is completely gone. Right. No pings, because it was already saying there was nothing there. It's not no-ping me, but, you know. Okay, so we've got a medium distance, right? Is that all that you're going to let me look out? Like, the short distance there? It looks like the rings do keep going on and on and on, but you're not going to let me explore further. Maybe it's because we don't have enough grit. You know, it's like you can only go 4 grit out, but we need to level up our grit to explore further to maybe get to the bosses. But, you know, this stage it's not really letting me. Also, not enough grit, so you know, have to literally head back home again. Yo's Gate. There we go. It wouldn't let me hover over anything. Right, where am I? It is returning home. Okay. Oof, that seems like it's getting a little buggy there. Okay, let's carry on exploring. We're going to run out of water soon. Right, let's carry on. No, don't focus off. It's not locking on to any of these regions anymore. No mystic shards. What do you want about? Use wheel. I feel like I've bugged the game. Okay, now that's highlighting. Now that's highlighting. Not enough grit. Oh, we don't have enough grit to get there. Is it because I didn't rest up enough? What? I don't know. Okay, so we can create things. We can create fire. I don't know what the point of fire is. To cook food. Okay. So let's cook the blubber. Let's cook some meat. Okay. Let's cook the meat that we've got. So we've got some even better meats. Maybe I should have dried some of the meats, because, you know, we had the opportunity for dried meats with salts, but be sure that the stuff won't go rotten, you know, because we cooked it and didn't dry it to preserve it. Right, nothing else that we can do that's craftable. Okay. Meditates. Restore some grit. Right, we had willpower. That's, you know, it wasn't seeming to restore on its own right. Takes 3 grit to get there. Yikes. Doesn't look like we're going to get any bosses anytime soon either. Also, we should totally. We have no water. Have literally no water. So we're going to die of thirst, probably. We've got no armour. Marrow of cursed bones for 5 void. Right, let's enter this region. Sure, nothing's gonna go wrong. I just want to see the bosses. I want to see one of the bosses. I see that thing over there. Why is it very dark in here? Sitting next to your face with your shotgun is probably not smart. You didn't have a shotgun, you just had anything. Right, so, see, we've got challenges down there. Survive X days, kill X enemies. Okay, so I don't know why that vanishes after. Like, is that to end up with another one of those shine challenges? Like, no, I'm not really using the dashing. But hey, just picked up some salt. Hey, how dare you? Right, what are you? What sort of gun do you use? I know you're just going to sit there and take it. Wow, we can't even hit him with full accuracy. Okay, it was doing weird circle shit again. I saw something over here, so I'm just going to come get it. Water, finally. Okay. Stop that. Stop that. Okay. Shaman's front. Okay, is that everything? Don't stop doing that. Ah, there we go. It did show something in the end there. Okay. Found a plant. And then we cleared the region. Okay, let's leave the region. Unknown region for the last of our grits. With our grit salts. Let's enter. Deeper. Okay, is that water? Okay, I know I just took that on the chin, but it's still worth it. I don't seem to really be losing my life, I feel, when I'm getting hit. So I don't know. I feel like I've completely bugged the game. I should really be taking injuries. That's also why I'm not really caring. I don't seem to be taking injuries. I do not seem to be getting injured when I'm getting hit. You watch now while I've actually lost a life point because I got hit point blank in the face with a shotgun. Like, you know, if that doesn't injure me, nothing will. Nothing will. So we'll call this the last area, and then we'll call it a day, because, you know, if it's bugged, then maybe it'll be fixed another day, and, you know, we can return to this a little less potentially bugged. Okay, found a plant, found the region. Okay, let's leave the region. Again, nothing down this path, and did we even take any injuries? I don't know. Let's head back to home. We didn't. We're still at full life, and definitely should not be at full life, right? Doesn't feel like I should be at full life, although, you know, we're going to die of thirst, if anything, so that's going to be the thing that's going to kill us first. Yeah. Definitely going to die at thirst. Okay. Helps heal wounds. Well, we're not taking any wounds. Recovers one quick. Slightly recovers thirst. But yes, so I'm going to call it a day there. So thanks for watching. Join me again some more. Goodbye. Oh.